Welcome to the Happiness Happens podcast. I'm Simona Costantini, blogger, storyteller, and life enthusiast. Each week, I will bring you an idea, guest, or positive thought to help inspire you to create happiness and live on purpose. We decide the stories we tell ourselves and where we choose to invest our energy. It's time to cultivate a positive mind for a positive, more meaningful life. I'm so grateful you popped in. Now let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining today's episode. I'm so excited to talk to you about this one. I wanted to hop on here quickly today and share some really exciting news with you. On Friday, which was February 1st, we launched a 28 Days of Kindness challenge on Instagram and Facebook. What gets me so fired up about this challenge is how fun it is, how easy it is, and most importantly, how much happiness and abundance it creates. My favorite part, though, is hearing about all the kindness everyone else who's participating in this challenge is creating and how good they feel for doing it. It's such an easy challenge to join in on because you can participate from literally everywhere and anywhere. You don't have to be on social media blasting all the nice things that you're doing. And it's not a challenge that requires recognition from other people. It's really something that you can do every day, however many times a day, and you can do it from anywhere and to anyone. What makes it so fun is that the possibilities are endless. You can spread kindness in any way you choose and to literally any person that you cross paths with. You really have the opportunity to go above and beyond the kindness you share on a day-to-day basis. And the best part is, when you spread kindness for others, you yourself will start to feel happier and more fulfilled every day. Your actions will have more intent behind them, and you can put out so much good to the world that you will eventually receive back from doing so. You might also start to notice a positive change in your own mood and a difference in how you interact with others and how others interact with you. When you're choosing to be kind to others and doing something nice for them, you start to operate on a higher frequency and your positive vibe gets stronger. So you may start to radiate this sense of approachability and notice that people will want to be around you because of the vibe that you give off. This in itself is such a gift, and it's where the real magic happens because you have the chance to interact with people on a different level, get to know them more, or give more attention where you may not have in the past. This challenge is really meant to create kindness for other people, and it's also meant to create kindness for yourself too. You are so important, and how you feel towards yourself impacts all that is around you. It impacts the people that you talk to every single day, and it impacts, even your tone of voice and your confidence in everything that you're saying. Doing kind things for yourself, taking time for yourself, or nurturing the relationship you have with yourself are all necessary things to do because they allow you to reset and be the best version of you every day. So while you're doing acts of kindness for other people, you have to make sure that you're doing them for yourself as well, because you can't show up authentically for others if you aren't taking the time for you first. So this challenge brings so many opportunities, as I mentioned before, and what's so great about it is all of the positivity that you're creating every day in the lives that you're impacting. So if you want to join in on this challenge, but you're unsure of the types of things that, an act of kindness might be or different things that you can do, there are really so many things that you can do. Some easy examples of this are smiling more at other people. A smile really does go such a long way in changing your mood and the person's mood that you're smiling at. As soon as you smile, you actually can feel yourself becoming happier. So even that in itself is just starting to spread some positivity and some love to people around you. Other things that you can do, think back to the basics. Like, you can buy someone a coffee in line. It's something that's so unexpected and it's so appreciated. And it goes such a long mile because you don't know if maybe the person who you bought a coffee for might go ahead and return the favor and pass along that act of kindness, down the line. And one small gesture from your part has actually now impacted 10 other people, which is incredible. You can do the dishes for your partner, for your family. You can do a chore that your roommates or your loved ones wouldn't expect you to do. You can take care of your pets, you can cook dinner for someone, send an unexpected card to a friend, or host a small get-together. These are so simple and so easy, but they go such a long way. You could lend a helping hand to a family member, take on a new project, take a class, or learn a new skill. These are all acts of kindness in some shape or form because they all have such a positive outcome and leave such a lasting impression. Acts of kindness don't have to be massive gestures or expensive treats. The true meaning of being kind lives within the smiles that we exchange on a day-to-day, the help that we give to others, and how we treat and speak about ourselves. It's something that's so easy to do and so rewarding to integrate into our lives. So with that, I know this podcast is probably a little bit shorter than the last few recently, but I hope that you're fired up and ready to join in on our 28 Kind Days. So if you are participating, you have to let me know. You can let me know, you just send me a message or send me a DM on Instagram or tag me in something. In order for all of us to know who's participating and who is impacting the world in such a great way, we've created the hashtag, which is hashtag 28KindDays on social media. Or if you're not participating on social media, you can send me a note of what it is that you did or a photo of any kind acts that you want to share. I would love to hear all of them. So with that, I'm wishing you guys a fab week of creating some incredible moments, leaving a lasting impression on people around you, and really diving in deep into 28 Kind Days and spreading a little kindness to everyone around you. Thanks so much for being here today. I hope these words have brought you inspiration, insight, and a bit more happiness. Please leave a comment or review if this episode resonates with you. I would be so grateful. Until next time, remember that happiness happens when you're least expecting it.